20 by 20 should be the same, shouldn't it? Yeah. So 20 by 20, 10 by 30, it's the same thing. So let's put the second field in here, but we'll put it up against the edge here. We'll do 20 by 20. That should do it. That should definitely do it. And then we can just stick a road down the back here. Knock another tree over. There'll be no trees in my farm. Oh no, there will not. Okay. So we're still going to need one more field, which I might be able to squeeze in here. I don't know why I'm trying to squeeze everything in like this. Probably not the best approach. 10 by 30. We're going to go a little bit bigger than 10 by 30 just so that it looks better. Okay, so we've got 3 little fields in. That should make life pretty easy. And we've still got no food here. I'm guessing it just hasn't turned up yet. Whilst the prices are high, let's sell. Oh god, how do I do this? Sunflower seed. Oh, we are going to need seed, aren't we, if we're going to start growing it? So, okay, let's just get on and start ploughing this field, please, guys. And hope that the food for the chickens turns up before the chickens die. It's going to be very close. Look at this. Goodness me. I'm a bit confused. Has it not arrived yet? Yeah, no, we've got it. Sunflower and lupin. So why... Have they got food now? They have got food. Okay, good. Right. Whew. Everything's under control. Plant lupin. Plant corn. Plant sunflower. And grow 3 cows. How do you grow cows? I honestly don't know. And there's no indication here of how much grass we have. I guess I need to come and look here. We don't have any grass by the looks of things. My animals are sick. Okay. Call the vet for 140. Field is ready for harvest. Whoa! It's all going on way too fast. I'm guessing it's this one is ready for harvest, is it? Is there anybody not working? Bottom. Everybody's working. And I certainly can't afford to buy another house now, so we are stuck in this situation. There's nothing more that I can do to fix this. We just have to make this work, basically. So hopefully the chicken will be okay. Here comes the vet. Job done. We just need this field to be dealt with. And then I can go and get the strawberries in. I hope we're not going to lose the strawberries. I really wish there was a night and day cycle so I could sort of visually see... Oh good, the animals are ready for breeding. Oh, this one. Call the inseminator. Let's do it. Let's expand our chicken population. Maybe the same thing will happen for the cows then when they're ready to breed. We'll get a similar sort of request to call the vet in, or the inseminator, or whatever you want to call him. Oh gosh, I'm worried we're going to lose that. And in our current financial situation, that would be very, very bad. What's this mean? Oh, love. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get this field finished, please, guys. Come on, choppity, 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 chop. I need you working on other things, guys. I do apologise. I know you're working very hard, but I just need you to be working faster. It's imperative. You know, the stupid thing is, the most effective worker I've got is currently on this. So maybe if I just... No, not this. This. I put him here, didn't I, with the chickens. We have no grass, so you're not actually being useful there at all. So you can come and sort the the strawberries out, I'm thinking. So if you can jump on that, Harper, I'd much appreciate it, because we're a little bit trying to make things work a bit here. Let's go sort of medium pace, because slow is too slow, fast is too fast. I should have waited for these guys, shouldn't I? They could have got the strawberries done in absolutely no time whatsoever. So rather than ploughing one field, then the next field, then the next field, I'm going to get this field completely sorted first. And that way, hopefully when this is ready to be harvested, this will be 2 weeks off, and then we'll have like a system going. And as soon as I can, I'm going to be buying some like farm equipment, because doing this by hand is expensive and painful. Truth be told. Truth be told. And I think we're going to have to pull this guy off here and just stick somebody else on this job. So, caregiver, we'll get you off there, Mohammed, and we'll bring in Harriet Stone. Yeah, she'll do for that job for now. Right, let's cultivate, also fill, accept. Cool, we're actually doing some farming. Did she actually pick those, or did she completely fail to do that? Oh yeah, 148 strawberries harvested, wonderful. Wonderful, okay, well that's good stuff. Do we have anybody... I don't need to do anything there, just maybe water it. Harper Parry. You can come and water the strawberries, that would be wonderful. And yeah, we need to do the pears again. I'm going to have to get used to the system by which things need to be done, and once the farm gets, I think, any bigger than this, we're going to have to just play at normal speed, because things are so easily missed otherwise. For example, there's nobody on here. How is this field doing? 3 days left until the animals are ready for breeding. The inseminator. Cool. 3 days left until we get to do the grass again. So that's cool. I wish I had enough money to buy... In fact, I wish I had access to buy a flipping tractor. That would be cool if I could buy a tractor. I can't remember how to do it. Oh, there. Yeah, the machine market. Still greyed out. There we go. Most irritating. 1 day left. Wow, this... Yeah, that's just going by too quickly. 21 days left. I'm also going to have to get used to the alert system that pops up here. For some reason, I don't see it. Oh, hang on. Didn't he say don't bother prepping it? Just get it down. Otherwise, we won't have it done by Christmas. He did, didn't he? Oh, jeepers. Jeepers creepers. What's this? Field is ready for harvest. That's the grass. Right, guys, if you could hurry up, we'll get a decent yield out of this field, whatever we put in here. So that's something at least. So I'm going to do corn last, because we know that at least if we have sunflower and lupin, we can feed the chickens. So we're going to focus on that. Let's slow that down a second. I just want to see what's worth more. The market. Okay, so lupin, please. So lupin is super cheap at the moment. So we could just buy that. So lupin isn't a priority. Sunflower. Oh, they're both super cheap. Is that sale price? Oh, S.A, yeah, I'm with you. Sorry, yeah. So, yeah. Oh, hang on, which one's this? So, seeds are expensive, but the sunflowers to buy are really cheap. So, neither of them then. That. They're dirt cheap to buy. It's almost not worth buying it. Right, so we are going to need the hardest working chappy chaps. It's you two. Why have I only got 2 people available? That doesn't seem right. Right, we'll put 3 of you on there. So that should get the grass in, hopefully. And then whoever's left over... Oh, what? You're still cultivating? That looks like that should be done to me. And that would explain why I'm missing some people. Why are they still cultivating? Perhaps because they were resting before the job was completed. Again, I think this might be a bug. Just because I've seen this once before. To speed things up. The grass is being sorted. That's good. Chickens are growing. We've got lots of chickens. Is this done now? Good. So I'm not going to bother doing that just because we want to get this stuff down. We'll go with sunflower seeds, I think. So I'm going to get these 2 working on this field, and then I'm going to just chuck some looping in here and get everything done. Okay guys, well, I think whilst everybody's working really hard, I'm going to go grab myself a coffee, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, all good. We got the coffee in our hand, a granola bar, and some flatbread thin bites, and even a chicken salad. So, how's things going over here? Okay, the grass is slowly making progress. The chickens are ready to procreate once again. We're getting the seeds down, it looks like. Good, 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 good. And then we'll put corn in there. In America, at least, corn is basically utilised for everything. Just about everything you can think of. So I might prioritise building some corn later on. Maybe get a big field in here or something. But so far, so good. We're just going to have to be patient and wait for this all to work, I guess. Yes. Do we have anybody left? Corn. We need some corn seeds. Let's get some corn seeds in. Market. Corn. Corn seed. That's super cheap right now. We'll buy that. We'll buy 2 lots of that. 3, 4, 5. Lots of it. Whilst it's that cheap, you might as well just invest in it heavily, I'd say. You can always sell it when the price goes up and maybe make a profit on it. That would be good. So yeah, let's speed things up and wait for the corn to arrive. Oh, it's corn arrived. Good stuff. Let's see if we can... I don't think we've got any employees, not currently. Yeah, everyone's... But it's nearly summer, so if I could build a house for the seasonal staff, I mean, I might have a big enough space there, but I'm not sure how big the house is. But if I could get some extra staff in here, that would be so helpful. But obviously it's all blanked out at the moment. We're limited as to what we can do. Plus I've only got 14,000 left thanks to that slightly irregular purchasing technique that I applied. Close your eyes, press the button, hope for the best. It's not really working out that well. And what's that icon for? That's for this. We are going to have to get somebody on here, aren't we? But we have no space for new employees. Adam and Harper are working on there. Cherie is working on there. She's not made that much progress. Neither have they. But yeah, I think everybody is doing something, aren't they? Who isn't working? Everybody's working. Up here somewhere. Oh, there we go. There's an indicator here of how many staff we have and how many of them are currently idle. And it's none for 8. So we'll just have to speed up and wait for these guys to finish. Animals are ready for breeding. I think I might drought on my field. Which field? Oh, the pear field. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah. We have a problem. Can I interrupt this and still continue to do the work? There needs to be a way of just saying to somebody, right, I want you to stop working on this field and start working on this field. At the moment, there really doesn't seem to be any way of doing that. So they're still planting, she's still planting. Maybe we're going to lose this field. Which I suppose I could take Harriet off there for a minute and just get her to come and water this. Hopefully the chickens will be alright for the time being. Is that done? Well, that didn't take any time at all, did it? That's the way to do it then. That's the way. Right guys, we're pretty much there. Excuse my voice. I've just had my first ever granola bar and actually it's pretty flippin' lovely. Full of seeds and berries and all sorts of good stuff like that. I have to admit I did feel a little bit like a chicken eating all that stuff, but hey, pretty darn good. How are we doing here? About halfway harvested. That's got good moisture. That could do with some. But overall we're okay. We're ticking over. I could do with some better employees. I don't think I can hire anybody else, can I? No. We still need an expert at some point. But we're certainly managing the farm relatively okay. Only 15,000 in the bank though. That's frightening. How do you breed the cows? That's what I want to know. Move. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Don't want to do that. Warehouse. We got lots of manure. Well, a bit of manure. 53 units of silage. That's in the warehouse, not in here. Why is it not in here? I'm going to have to do some research on this.